Hi, welcome in my beautiful souls. This will be a reading for my beautiful collective Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me here today and welcome in. My name is Sia. Welcome to my channel, Sia Light Intuitive Guidance. This will be a collective reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus beautiful souls that have stopped in here today. For Aquarius, what do you need to know here today? I'll go in with some oracle, angel numbers, spirit messages and some tarot. Right, for Aquarius, first card out. Wow, wisdom. One more for my beautiful Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in Aquarius. One more. Wisdom and support. That's beautiful. Right, and I'll go in with some shadow. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. These are timeless readings. And let's go. So, wisdom. This is about Jupiter and Jupiter. This is about expansion, success, abundance, security, stability. This could do with your father. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. This is a reminder from universe that you have an inner knowing and you have the right support around you. And if you don't have support around you, there is support there. You just have to realize that the universe is here supporting you. Again, thank you so much for being here with me, my beautiful Aquarius. My name is Sia. Welcome into my channel, Sia Light Intuitive Guidance. And welcome in my beautiful old subscribers, new subscribers, and anyone passing by here today. Thank you so much for being here with me. Oh, wow. Attachment. And remember, we've had profound changes taking place, and this is Neptune in Aries. And if you have a look below in the description box below, you will see that I've done the Neptune in Aries projection. Wow. Is this you projecting on someone else, or is this someone else projecting on you? Or what have you been projecting on others? Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Uranus has shifted into a new sign as well. That has a huge impact for another 8 years, as well as Neptune in Aries. So if you want, have a look at the description box below. I have done Neptune in Aries and the impact it has collectively and for all signs. Okay, let's go. This is your shadow self. True growth requires letting go. Is there an addiction or an old thought pattern that you've been holding on to, and is it time to release and let that go? Because you may have felt like you've projected or someone's projected onto you. Seek the true within before pointing fingers. So has there been accusations that you've made towards somebody else or someone else made towards you? Whatever it may be, it's time for you to recognize. Have you been losing sleep? Nine of Swords is mental. This is about the thought processes and mental capacity of our thoughts and our mind. I do highly recommend you, if you're interested in watching Neptune in Aries placements, and the messages that came through are quite profound. Where have you been losing sleep and anxiety and fear been stemming from when this projection has been projected, whether it be your thoughts? How has this affected you and others around you? Queen of Pentacles, you may have been dealing with a Virgo. It doesn't have to be, or a Capricorn, or an earth sign. You don't have to be. Is this about security and stability? Where did you feel like you didn't have the support for a secure, stable, reliable environment? You're learning to release an attachment And remember, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. This might, the Empress card is reversed, the Judgment card is reversed. Is this an attachment that you may have had with a mother figure or a divine feminine energy, where you felt the support was required due to an obsessive insecurity or an addiction that you may have had? You're no longer judging yourself. There's a Virgo that didn't judge you here. Doesn't have to be. But you're coming up as a no gender associated, but breaking away from projections. If you are the divine feminine, you feel like you're working towards being secure, stable and sensible, using your wise wisdom, and you have created a support network. However, deeper in your shadow self, you may have felt like there's things that you need to work on, and it's rooted from your childhood belief system. And it doesn't have to be whether you're a feminine or divine masculine. I'm just saying this is the energy that's coming through here. Where did you not hear your higher calling, higher purpose? You embody security, stability. Now with that Neptune in Aries, if the Empress here is reversed, which is the nurturing side and secure, success, abundance, security, stability, and nurturing yourself is reversed, are you stuck in the ego, which is the Aries, the ego? When be mindful, because when you're stuck in the ego, then you project. But remember, you have the support around you to release and let go of anything that's holding you in a limited belief system or anxiety. And remember, therapy helps. You've survived so much here. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And I'm sorry, it seems like it's quite harsh a reading, but you want to create an environment. You worked really hard of taking responsibility and being sensible here. The Hermit and the Queen of Swords. Have you exchanged words here with a Virgo that was hurtful by not speaking the truth? Have you isolated yourself and gone into depression? This is a depressive feeling, like you've had to isolate yourself. Where have words been exchanged that have not been the greatest here? And how has you and the others around you judged you? Because here the judgment is not on you. It seems like judgment has been put on somebody else. This is about inner reflection and looking in the mirror, and the lessons that have been mirrored and the lessons that have been learnt here. This seems to be such a harsh reading. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Wow, I love this. A new beginning is about taking a risk in a mindful, assertive manner. The Death is releasing and letting go of an old pattern. And the Two of Cups. Was this you making a harsh decision in a relationship connection? You may have dealt with a Scorpio, or you may have Scorpio placements. Has someone spoken the truth in which had to be, so that you can end one cycle, and now the universe is pushing you towards a new cycle, and you're at the bottom of the deck, the Star. Healing. You're healing from this. This is saying use your wise counsel and you're healing. There are people and opportunities around you that are willing to help you and allow you to move forward. You are the healer. You are the support here. Do you need to be a support for somebody else here? Let's go in with an angel number. Actually, before we go in with angel number, let's go in with a soul journey. For my beautiful Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, what do you need to know here? This is beautiful because you are learning to let go of attachments that may have been in a toxic cycle, and now it's been transformed, and you're healing this and believing and having faith that you can reconcile if that's what you want, and if not, then it's you recognizing that you're not losing yourself. What am I afraid of losing? Oh my God, losing yourself. And what are you afraid of losing? Is it your identity? Let's read this. We have a mantra. If you claim the mantra, don't forget to hit an emoji in the comment section. I'll read this out for you. What are you afraid of losing? As we grow, change, transform. This is transformative. The Death card. Our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was to make room for what will be. Is it that you're in a relationship with the Two of Cups here, that you're transforming this relationship from what it was to how you can progress moving forward into this relationship, supporting one another to ensure that you are learning and growing together and moving into the next stage of your relationship? Have faith and belief in yourself, taking accountability for your own actions. What if it was a big fat lie? What if it was impossible to lose any of those things because you have the power to give everything you need to yourself? Where is it you didn't give back to yourself and self-love? Learning to love yourself more. Name that fear and look. So your soul action here today is name that fear and look at the worst case scenario. Find a solution. Take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you are going. Today's mantra is I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measure. I am loved, I am safe, and I belong. Or is it in the Two of Cups is a soulmate connection? Where did you feel like, did you impose upon yourself that you felt like you didn't fit in? Is that what was happening? Is that what you were feeling, that in the Two of Cups, in a soulmate connection, or within your friends? Have people been projecting things onto you, or have you been projecting onto them? In a relationship connection, where did you feel loved and safe? And now is it you going on a new journey, solo, independent, and moving forward? Or is it making that relationship work and acknowledging that you can have independence? Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Or is this the relationship within yourself? The relationship you have with yourself. Okay, so let's go. Spirit messages, what do you need to know here for my beautiful Aquarius? Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These are timeless readings. I want you to ask yourself, are you getting enough rest? Where is your energy at? How are you showing up to life? What's draining you? Being able to take decisive action towards where you want to go. First card and message for you here. You are being told unequivocally, you are being told that it's time to get moving. Set your intention and take action toward making your dreams a reality. That's the star. You came up. You have a door in front of you. Trust your instincts. Wow, there is a door that's opened up for you. You have to believe in yourself. Believe in your truth and believe in your dreams and wishes that you want to come through. Believe in that. Protection, right? This is good. You are entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. So the past, where has something, a thought, because the Nine of Swords is about thinking, it's the mental mind. Where has something where you were thinking about? Where has that been holding you back? It's time to release and let that go so that you can move forward and create the life you want. Leadership. I knew leadership would come through. Leadership. This is about you coming into your own power now. Is the time to take lead of a situation and be strong, using the power of intention. Be clear with your purpose, define where you are heading. So when you are clear with what you want and where you're going, then the universe can align more for you. So your wishes, your dreams, how you want to move forward, where you want to go. Be clear in your intentions so that you can use your own inner wisdom and wise counsel to get to where you want. And when it comes to relationships, connections, ask for that support that you require. Is it time to release and let go of an old thought pattern? Okay, let's go in with an angel number for my beautiful Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in Aquarius. Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And thank you so much for being here with me today. I really appreciate you guys being here. Let's get you an angel number. Let's go. 333. And this is potential. Recognizing and understanding your potential. Aquarius, that has come through so strongly. I mean, I was doing the Neptune in Aries, and then I did Aquarius reading last month, was it? But remember, all my readings are timeless, and it's about your full potential. Knowing and understanding your full potential, and this is Spirit confirming this. And if you affirm these, I'll read out the affirmations. If you affirm these, don't forget to hit an emoji in the comment section below. Right, let's go. Your angels are telling you, 333, they're whispering, your chance to reach your highest of potentials is here. Perseverance has gotten you to where you are. You have been through so much, and this guidance is here to show you that you are exactly where you need to be. So the guidance here today is just confirmation here that Spirit wants you to know that you are protected, and they want you to affirm this. And the affirmation, if you would like, you can repeat with me. My potential, my beautiful Aquarius, this is for you. My potential is infinite. Repeat, my potential is infinite. I use my strength as my ally to pursue my highest good. This is this card here. Making decisive action. This is beautiful. I love this reading for my beautiful Aquarius signs. Thank you so much for being here with me. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And if you've enjoyed it, don't forget to like. And thank you so much. Until next time, take care now. Bye.